shouting match about?
That she shouldn't park here while I'm busting up concrete because her car don't get damaged. So she tell me if my car gets damaged, I'm gonna blow your head off. And that's when she pulled a gun out. So at that time, I walked back around to my house to, put some distance between us. So her uncles calm her down. She goes in the house. I continue to go back to doing the concrete. Police pull up. They come, talk to me first. I let them know what was going on. They went in the house with her. They discussed whatever they had to discuss with her. They come back out, and God is my witness. Both officers told me.
You can't tell me what they told you.
Okay.
Seriously.
Basically.
Not basically?
Yeah.
Not anyway. So the officers came out. As a result of their discussions, were you told to stop breaking up the cement?
No, they said,
No.
Go ahead. And
Don't tell me what they said.
Okay.
Did you continue to break up the old cement?
Yes.
He did stop. He did not continue breaking up that. The police made him stop.
Well, eventually it was continued.
Right.
Because he broke up all the cement and then he put down a new cement driveway.
Yes.
That benefited you.
Yes.
And if you lived in that house, think about this before you answer. And if your neighbor, at his expense, was improving your property by making a cement driveway, would you let the cement dry before you pulled into the driveway?
I would.
You would, because that's what a reasonable person would do, right?
Yes.
Reasonable person would say, this is wet cement, and there are cones here for a reason.
Yes.
Right? So I'm going to let it completely dry. I'm going to treat this house as if it's my own, right? Instead of parking on not fully cured cement. You would have done that.
Yes.
Because you are a reasonable person.
Yes.
And because you don't have a terrible temper.
Correct.
Right. Now, if somebody did in fact park on wet cement, you would consider that irresponsible behavior.
Yes.
And the fact that there are cautionary tapes or cones suggesting that this is wet would, as a reasonably prudent person, suggest to your mind, gee, I'm going to see whether this is cured.
Yes.
Your tenant didn't do that, right?
Correct.
Okay. Did you discuss, Ms. Hubbard, with your tenant the fact that she drove on the cement driveway that wasn't completely cured?
No.
No. Did the plaintiff discuss with you?
Yes.
Do you remember the date that he called you?
I do.
What was the date?
Well, I have the voicemail.
Okay.
Dion Stanford is accusing his neighbor, Kenesha Jeffrey, of damaging his new driveway. Kenesha claims Dion vandalized her cars in retaliation.
Do you remember the date that he called you?
I do.
What was the date?
Well, I have the voicemail.
Okay.
Hey, Karen, this is Dion next door. I really need you to come over so you can see how your tennis is costing you money, because I just got this concrete poured on Friday. It takes 5 to 7 days for it